That time Nick versus the button.
Right there.
So if you ever visited Philly or been skating in like some of the big universities, you may have noticed this like gigantic sculpture that is just in the middle of campus. And like it's always one of those things where you jump on it, it makes a lot of noise, and you're like, yeah, this would be fun to do something on, but for the most part, that cool forbidden obstacle that anytime you jump on it, you'll get thrown out immediately. This is where it comes in the beauty of waking up early. Once again, woke up at 5:30 in the morning, met up with Nick downtown, and decided the first spot would be the University of Penn. The whole reason we went there was we wanted to go to this place called Bowie's, which was like a famous lunch truck, which just closed actually this past December. So there's actually footage here where I got to go to Bowie's for one last time, which is like, I didn't think it would be a thing, but I'm like kind of glad that I actually got that on film.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. You're the best.
Kind of glad that I actually got that on film.
Let's go.
But we go to the button. And he does a little jump. And then he's like, I'm gonna 360 it. From now on, like 360 it, like where you just like make it over to the flat. He wants to 360, then bonk it, then drop down, which just adds a little to the flavor because anybody could just roll up in and launch over that. That's like not really a trick, but like to add a little bunk into in between of it. Especially like I'll show this clip where he like jumps up and you can kind of see his feet kind of like swiggle a little bit right before you jump because of like the uncertainty and because of how you have to like jump up, lean back, and like have an angle to like actually hit it. So this man started from like all the way back, and I'm like, I have my 45 out because I need to be out. That's the only lens I have for zooming, and I'm all the way back, and I'm just like, I think I might have enough. Meanwhile, there's like squirrels galloping towards me, and I'm like kind of more concerned with getting the squirrel clips because how often do you see a squirrel like kind of like looking crazy, looking at you, and like in a way coming towards you. We like squirrels. Nick starts throwing his body, starts getting smoked a couple times. A few times where he just completely missed going over the button altogether. So he's defeated. He's feeling like he's in the Be Unique video in the tennis courts, feeling bad, like just scorpion, not feeling good.
It's like the Be Unique video when he's down on the tennis court.
Gets up, drags himself up, first spot of the day. Gets up.
Nah, it's really like that Be Unique video where he's on the ground.
Does it again, laces it. Was it worth it? Probably. And the beauty of going to this spot is it's not too far from a very classic spot, and I just wanted to get like just something there, like Mecca, and that's where I got those two clips. But that clip's just like those spots are just like a whatever, but it's just like that's a historical, like that's a spot that should not be there 20 years later. Like of all the things that have gotten capped and taken out in this place, like how that still stands through like the tribulations of time. Crazy. Doing some more cruising through Center City, and we went to the spot at 22nd and Sampson, which was like the really high Jimmy Shooter, like no one wants to skate at ledge because they're neck high up to you, even up to me. Completely revamped it. Like that thing is still there, but they added in like a completely new playground with, well, guess what? Foam bumps. So it was weird because you had to, for speed, there was like a wall right in front of it, so you couldn't come directly from the street or the side. You had to like start up the street, go through a light, cross traffic, hope you don't hit pedestrians, hope you don't hit little children in the park, and then hit this foam bump, which again, if you dig your wheels into it, you're gonna stop, and it's happened to me a couple times. I had a trouble like getting the right speed, and not only that, you had to time the light, you had to make sure there was no traffic, and it was a one-way. So the traffic is going towards you, and then the traffic was going this way. So I needed to cross the street and also have traffic going this way. So I had to wait for a green light or wait for somebody in the way. And of course, when I'm going, this person cuts me off and then just parks their car directly in my path, and I need to skate, and then flashes me a dirty look. As you see when I'm going, and the one I actually put in the video, I'm flashing her, I'm grilling her like. And I'm like more worried about that than if somebody's gonna hit me with a car. And then I hit the trick. Cool spot. Very cool spot. I wish I could have like did a 360 or anything, but honestly, like the curve in, I had to curve in, curve left, and then curve into the thing, so I liked how it looked. It came out cool. That's one of those spots where it's like, I'd rather skate that over the ledge any day of the week. It's just like so much more fun. Just hitting ramps. If you like what you're saying, please give it a like and subscribe. And I'll keep them coming. But till next time, thank you.